Yo, what's going on, guys? Cjeths back with episode of Los Angeles Kings of Franchise Mode. I'm of the week. Had a decent off. We had no chaos season. Now listen, hold up. I gotta ask y'all a question. My most recent Italian franchise mode video went from 20 views a video to 0. I have 0 views on my most recent Italy GM mode. Are you guys not getting notifications or not getting my videos popping up in your feeds? Because I'm beginning to think that's what's happening and YouTube's beginning to screw me because I curse too much in my videos. I think that's exactly what's happening. So if episode 9 of the Italian franchise mode did not come up in your feed, please let me know and comment down below. I'm literally begging you because I gotta know if YouTube's starting to screw me over because I believe they are. But anyways, let's go ahead and do a little singling with our LA King franchise mode. I went off camera, traded, just trimmed some fat. I traded players that we're not using in the minor leagues, like older guys, and crummy prospects, like guys with like low bottom 6 and all that crap. And I picked up a bunch of depth picks in the draft this year. We should have like 13 or 14 picks, maybe even more than that, because I went ahead and I got like I think we have 3/4, 3/5, and like 4/6 and 4/7, something crazy like that. And of course we have our first round pick and Ottawa's second round pick still as well. So we also have some room, I guess, to make some moves and acquire a depth player or two if we want to. I don't think we're gonna need to. And we have our center core is Kopitar, Tavares, Sagan. So do we really need to acquire anybody else? We still have Drew Doughty at the point and UC Saros as our starting goalie. I think we're chilling, to tell you the truth. Honestly, I think we're good. Also, in this year's draft, I'm going to be... Ouch, kabibbles. That was a Band-Aid that just got ripped off my skin. I am going to be targeting defensemen, European defensemen. Because with all those depth picks, we keep getting these, low elite 4s. We really only have one defenseman prospect that's legit. He's a low elite guy. And Caden Hill is like 55 overall. So he's probably not even going to be anything. So I definitely want to see if we can't get lucky and find like a mid-60s medium elite defenseman, like in the first, anywhere in the draft, to tell you the truth, where we are available to select him. That's our goal, at least. See if we can't do that. No, leave me alone. We do have a solid squad. I was hoping we were going to get a little more growth out of our young guys during the offseason, but that didn't happen. For those of you that watched the last video, you know that freaking, what's his name? Quinn Hughes grew from 80 to 81. Chen didn't grow at all, but I got him on the second line with Tavares, so I'd imagine he's going to start seeing some hella growth relatively soon. Kempy's going to be stuck at 85 his entire career. Richie's stuck at 87. He's not going to grow anymore. And I don't think anyone else is going to be growing, so who knows? Who knows? We shall see. We shall see. Yes. Wow, that was quick. Oh, God. I reset my Xbox the other day, so everything's starting to move a little bit faster. Put me in a really good mood. Alright. Oh, also, everybody, thank you for watching my MLB The Show 18 video with the New York Mets franchise mode. Thank you very much. So, the support in that first video was overwhelming. The second video will be up for you guys tomorrow at 10 a.m. That's when it is scheduled to be uploaded. We suck ass this year. What is our problem? I really don't want to rebuild. I strictly said I don't want to rebuild with the team we have. Not while our cup window is this wide open. There is no reason we should be losing right now. What the fuck is going on? Did we overstack? Is that our problem? Did I overstack again? This is so stupid. Oh, God. Every year I say I can't wait for the next game because this game is getting old. This and the other thing. I'm done saying that. I don't even want the next game because I know the next game is going to be just as hard. Just as dumb. Okay. What could possibly be going wrong with the team that has 3 93 overall centers? Tell me. Enlighten me, in fact. Okay, let's see. Where do we sit in the league? We are, Jesus Christ. We're 24th in the league. Are we not scoring? Is scoring the issue? Somehow, we can't score goals. And we're giving up a good amount of goals, too. What is going on, man? Oh, my God. This game could really, really pop a nerve. Or strike a nerve, rather. Christ almighty. All right, let's see who's Gucci and who's Prada. Okay, what's going on? Okay, we have a 90 overall goalie and 83 overall backup. I don't want to hear about the goaltending. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Our defense is dope. All right, our defense is straight up dope. Don't want to hear a damn thing about it. Griffin Reinhardt sucks apparently. Well, actually, no, not apparently. We all know he sucks. Quinn Hughes is just not going to grow. Makar. Oh wow. Okay. Well, it's Makar and Fleury's pair that's eating ass right now. Ass eating season. Kopitar's not doing well. Sagan's doing well enough. Tavares is eating crap. Richie's kind of eating shit. Robert Thomas is doing about as good as you can ask him to do. Kempe just stinks. So does Tanner Pearson. Yeah, you know what? Oh my god. I don't want to call it a season, but yeah, fuck it. We're trimming fat right now. Let's go. Let's go. We're done. We're trimming fat. Anders Lee, get lost. Okay. Whoever's got a first round pick low enough in value that can help me get rid of this man. Arizona Coyotes. There you go. You want Anders Lee? You got him. I want some. I want more than just that. There you go. Give me all this crap. Just a touch. Tell you what. Take your 6th round pick back. Take your 5th back. But I want a 7th. You know what? That's fine. You know what I have that I'm not even going to use because I don't think we're going to be a good team this year? Cap space. And what am I going to do? I'm going to eat half of Anders Lee's salary for you. But with that, I want a little bit more than what I'm offering you. There you go. You know what? I'm honestly not even that upset. Let's go. You motherfucker. You. All right. So we'll be taking back a cap. Dan Girardi, why would you give him that contract? What were you expecting? Why? Why would you give that to Braden Coburn? Right, you're exclusively. I'll go ahead and take him off your hands. Okay, you know what? Goodbye. Not ditzing around. Let's go. We got moves to make. We got moves to make. Let's go. You suck. Nope. Perhaps? Yeah, no. Oh god. They're probably gonna be in cap hell right now. Yep, they're not even answering the phone. Trashville. Give me the first round pick and straight them out. Okay, I'm not trading with you guys. I will only accept first round picks. Anything less than the best is a felony. If it ain't a first, I don't want it. Ottawa does not even own a first. Philadelphia doesn't even own their own first round pick. Tisk. Am I turning to piss puke? Alright, you're going to piss puke, and you're going to get me some depth picks. A touch. Give me that 7th. Give me that yum yum honey dip. Can I get a sip? Baby, take a ride in my shoot. You make me want to shoot. Take a ride in my coupe. You make me want to shoot. That's where it is. Okay, let's go. We're gonna keep selling. We're selling. Let's go. Who's got 1 year left? Okay, Makar or Fleury. Who do I want? Makar's pretty freaking beastly. I wouldn't be opposed to holding on to both of them. Doughty is pushing it, but I'll hold on to him. All the same. Okay. Let's see what other forwards I could offer up. Yeah, Ilya Kovalchuk. I will flip him for a 4th if I can get it. Only because his overall dropped so much. And he's still a good player. It's just like, we just got to keep on keeping on. Anaheim, they're not opposed to the idea of taking Kovalchuk. They're not opposed necessarily. They're just not for it. They can't afford shit. Show me a team with some cap space, eh? Come on. Who's got the money, honey? You gotta have cash to be in this fucking league. You gotta have some cash. And no one's got the cash for Kobe, so guess who I'm not trading? You guessed it, Ilya Kovalchuk. Alright, here we go. Who else can get lost? Tanner Pearson I like too much to trade. Although 1 year left, you might as well maximize his value. You mine as well. And then worst comes to worst, we could just re-sign his ass. Because he is a good player. He really is. What has he done in past years that would make me want to keep him? One good playoff run. One good, one decent. Two decent. That's really about it. Yeah, let's see what we can get for Tanner Pearson. Because teams could probably afford Tanner a little bit better than they could have afforded Anders Lee. Making him about $1.5 million less. Just got to find a team that can afford him, that has a first-round pick. That would meet the value I'm looking for. Crapalina. That's close in value, but just not quite enough. Okay, yes. Yes, I will. Why do they want to trade their first-round pick? What's going on there before I overinvest? They have They have two good goalies. They have a pretty solid defense, and they have really good forwards. I'm gonna go ahead and take a mulligan on this one and just say they probably just started the season off slow, and I'm not risking that much trade value. Hell to the no. Cjeths. Well, this is why I had that plethora of picks. Like, look at all this. Like 3 fourths, 2 fifths, 3 6, and a bunch of 7s. I'll throw in Washington's 5th. Okay. I'm not really for trading my 4ths, but I'll do it for this. Sweeten the value a touch. So I throw in Buffalo's 6. Is that a touch? Let me take a look at Buffalo. Let me take a look at Columbus's team before I do this. Make sure I'm actually getting a decent first-round pick and not like the 30th overall pick. Okay, pretty good. Well, solid defense. Solid forward core. Yeah, this is a pretty middle-of-the-pack team. I'm okay with ditching a couple picks here. Okay, that's fine. I'll do that. Well, I won't do that. That I won't do. I know I'm being stingy right now. And rightfully so. I do want as many picks as possible. They wanted to trade that pick. We might have had a shot at it. Nashville. We could probably do like a first, a third, and a fourth if we're lucky. The issue is they do not want to trade their first-round pick. Yeah, okay, so that's not going to happen. New Jersey. The Islanders. I feel like we could squeeze out just the third. Too far off. What about just a fourth? He's got 1 year left. What if I eat half of his salary for you? Does this help at all? Okay. I don't get how that makes sense. I really don't. And quite frankly, I don't give a damn. Goodbye. You had your chance. Could have put Petrovic on waivers and just been done with it. Yeah, you guys don't have picks. Forgot about that. Philadelphia, no. Pittsburgh, no. San Jose's on a vacation far away. I wish. Okay, well, you guys have pretty low value picks. I could probably do that. Take back a really shitty skater. And still be in what we call chillin' zone. Let's see. Just a bit low. We can get a first and a second. And if we throw in a 5th round pick, it should go through. Put in the Capitals 5th. This should go through. You gotta be fudging kidding me. I'll throw in a 4th. We maximize the value. Okay, we'll take back a shitty contract. Do you have a shitty contract? With 1 year left? Alex Steen. I'll take him off your hands. That should be negative value right there. This should not be an issue. Put in the Rangers 5th round pick again. Too far. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh my god. Take the Avalanche's 4th round pick and leave me alone. Thank you. Jesus. We got a first and a second for, that's good. Okay. Now go back to rookie skaters. That kid we just picked up. Okay. So now I'm going to just send him anywhere that has roster space. Boston. Wait, they were interested. Hold up. There's actually teams that are interested in him. Okay. We could probably get like a 5th or 6th round pick for him. Again, it's all about maximizing value, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, okay. See, that's surprising right there. I'm glad I did that trade. So now we have 3 firsts, 2 seconds, a third, 2 fourths, 2 fifths, 3 sixths, 3 sevens. Next year, 2022, yeah, we already have a bunch of picks for next year as well. That's all fine and dandy. Let's keep the ball rolling. Let's see who else is expendable on our team. I'm not high on trading on Zay Kopitar, but I'm not low on trading him either. I'm not opposed to trading on Zay Kopitar. I'd be more interested in trading John Tavares. Because he's 30, he's got a year left, and he's got max trade value. So I would be a lot more interested in trading John Tavares. Especially because I don't think we're going to be able to re-sign him. I don't think he's going to want to re-sign. I mean, look, all right, I'll take a shot. I'm not going to trade him just yet. Kempe I'm not trading. Chen, there's no way. No, I'm trading him. There's no way we're going to be able to flip these guys for anything. Yeah, I guess our big 3 centers are the only guys that are left. We could take a look at trading them. Kovalchuk, I'll put him anywhere that could afford him. They don't have to be interested. If they afford him, they have. You know what? I'll just trade him for nothing at this point. And then I'll use this guy. To, oh, son of a bitch. And then I'll use this guy to I'll use a player I get back for him to get a 5th round pick or something like that. So at least we get some value out of Kovalchuk. This might go through, might not. Yeah, alright. Alright, it is what it is. We'll put him on waivers or something. Send him to the minors, call the prospect or whatever. Alright, let's, you know what? Sometimes you get addition through subtraction in this game, and I'm hoping this is one of those times. Okay, is there any young players, good potential I can go ahead and just call up and see if we can't get lucky? Rodney McLaren, 2-way forward, maybe. Rensfeld seems to be growing a lot this season, so I'm not going to fuck with him. Not going to mess with him. Not going to mess with Jared Pusher. Not going to mess with Ivan Bure. Wow, Hawk already grew 8 overall, so they must be doing really good in the minors. So you know what, screw it. I'm not going to mess with my minor league team. Alright, let's go back to the NHL, edit our NHL lines. I think Kopitar, Tavares are 2 guys I'm going to look to ship out. Let me take a look at our scout and see if this is going to be a good draft or not. Again, I'm not against tanking. I'm just not necessarily for it. Let's see. Let us take a look. View draft class. Alright. Anybody good? WHL. Alright, we're going to take a look at forwards. Oh, yeah. Okay. We're going to start taking a look at some WHL forwards after this because I feel like we're going to have a relatively high pick this year. No franchise players that are going to be available, but, you know, elite players are just as good. Let's see if we got addition through subtraction or everything's just going to fuck itself. If we're not a playoff team, I'm going to make sure we're not a playoff team, and that's going to be that. Okay. I want you to do me a huge favor. Take a look at forwards. We're going to do 2 assignments in the WHL for forwards. And we're going to do 2 defenseman assignments over there, too. Okay. There we go. Alright, that sucks. Destroyed Buffalo, by the way. No, I'm not trading picks. We're not a playoff team right now. I really want to be a playoff team, though. Alright, I also got to go ahead and trade, I could probably flip him for like a 5th round pick. I'm going to go ahead and trade Picard, too. Oh, this sucks, man. I really want to keep our big 3 centers, but I don't think it's going to happen. I could probably flip him for like a 5th round pick. Just abusing the system and just claiming everyone off waivers, only to trade them minutes later. That's stupid. You're stupid. Ouch, that was a double ankle crack. I haven't had one of those in a long time. See, we're winning, but we're not winning. I'm not. Oh my god. No. I got enough trades to make already. I cannot be bothered with that right now. Get out of here. Get out of town. See, now we have a winning record. You know, like, what am I supposed to do here? You know, I'm going to continue to sell, and if we win, we win. So, all right. I'll continue to sell. See what happens. Where do we sit in our division? All right. If we're trying to find. We're way out. We're so before everybody else, and it ain't even worth trying to keep these guys. We got to just get these players out of here. We're still listed as a champion team. We just suck. Right, goalies. Okay, Picard. Get Hutton rather. I said Picard. I don't know why I thought it was Picard. Cjeths. Really can't afford him, but if I can get a second round pick for him, I'll be in a really good mood. See, we could probably trade Hutton in like a third and get a first for him. There's only one team interested. Hold up, wait up. Oh, wow. That is a expensive first round pick. How much value is on that first round pick? A lot of value. Okay. Actually, so Columbus looks like they kind of fell off a little bit. I'll trade you a third, a fourth, and Picard for your first round pick. A Hutton. God damn it. Yeah, it ain't gonna happen, people. Alright, let's just yeah, they don't want to trade any of their picks. Let's see if we can't get a second for them. Yeah, alright, let's just find a champion team with an okay record. We could probably squeeze out a couple picks. See if we can't get 2 seconds for them. Too many goalies, of course. Champion team, let's see. Okay, you guys have no picks. Okay, you guys have a really good record, but you only have 1 second round pick. I'm really trying to get a lot of value out of him. Apparently this is what a rebuilder looks like. Okay. Edmonton is ridiculous right now. We could... Oh. If we put in like a 4th round pick, we could probably make this go through. A 4th and a 5th, and I bet you this works. Maybe a 3rd? I really don't want to trade our 3rd round pick. But what if I trade the 3rd and I want to get a 4th? Can we work out something there? Quite close in fair value. So get rid of the 4th, give me a 5th. Okay, give me a 5th for next year's draft. Okay, apparently that draft is a little bit more value. So give me a 6 and a 7. That should go through. Okay, yep, do that. Good. So we got another 1st round pick. Now we have 4 of those. 2, 3, 4. Good. I don't want to trade UC Soros, and I don't plan on it. So we're just going to leave him as is. Defenseman, I think I'm going to stand pat on my defense. There's not really much of a point in trading any of these guys. They're all relatively young. Doughty is our guy. Rensfeld is up to a 78. Holy shit. Well, I guess Rensfeld's going to get the call to the NHL because he is super growing this year. How's everyone else doing in the minors? Oh, yeah, right. We got to trade Rick Nash, too, and all these guys. Okay. Who's interested? You are. Just give me a 4th round pick for him. That's it. That's all I'm asking. Oh, okay, you guys don't have one. Chicago. Contract to Rick Nash, good. So I'll just eat half of his salary, and that ought to do it. And then, you know what? Since it's quite obvious you guys want the guy, I want a 7th round pick as well. Okay, good shit. Best roster. All right. Forwards again. I took 2 forward. Andrew Kopp is next on my list. Kopp. Carolina wants you. Okay, they have a full roster, I think. Timeout. Buffalo. I'll take a 4th times 2. Is that doable for you? No, straight up 4th round pick. Yeah, because they're not doing very well this year. Well, actually, speaking of it, if they're going to not do well this year, they're probably not going to do well again next year. See if we can't squeeze out a 4th round pick. Nope. Let's see. Boston is doing quite well this year, so let's get a 4th and a 5th for next year. I said a 4th and a 5th, not just a 4th. Nope. 4th round pick for next year. Alright, well, Cobb's value is not as high as I originally thought, so let's see if we can just do that. Too far off. Boom. 5th and 6th. 7th, good. Best roster. Okay, again, we're just getting an ass chunk of picks. John Gillies, no, I'm not going to trade him. Again, there's not really much of a point in trading any of those guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Man, I don't want to have to trade John Tavares, but I don't think he's going to want to re-sign. And you know what? If we trade him to a team that's got like really bad cap problems, there's a good chance he drops the free agency again and we can re-sign him there. Right now, we've just got to get value out of the player. We can't lose him for nothing. It sucks and it hurts me to do so. Let's see if there's not like a top-notch prospect out there that we could get for John Tavares, or it's a top-notch player, a young one, that I actually want. Like Charlie. Well, no, they wouldn't do that. That's stupid. Pay attention, Nick. So about potential. I want prospects. Give me. Casey Middlestat. Well, he's gonna be a UFA, so no, I don't want to take a risk. No one there. Oh, I gotta turn my phone on airplane mode so I don't get notifications. Blessing us. Okay. My charger doesn't work on my phone, so that's okay. Dodge. Get out of Dodge. A 21st overall pick. I'm gonna pass on him. If he was an earlier pick, I would consider. Martin Nikash, not really what I'm looking for in a player. Patty Kane is a beast, don't get me wrong. Just, I need young guys. I need guys with some youth. Some youth. That they're not in the NHL yet, perhaps, but, like, they're almost in the NHL. Or they're in the NHL, just not chilling. No, there's not really many prospects. Jesus Christ. Who's this guy? This is the second overall pick from a couple of years ago. This guy's pretty good. Okay, not what I'm looking for, though. Jonathan Drouin, no, and not a shot in hell we get him. Forsberg, Alexis Lafreniere, I wish. Barzell Dahlin, yeah, the Islanders aren't going to want him back. Polino, Elias Anderson, Brady Skajiza. See if we can't get like a Jack Hughes, like, oh no, they wouldn't do that. Jack Hughes is just as good as Tavares is. There's not even a point in trying to do that. Yeah, not a shot. Not going to get Provorov. Not going to get Nolan Patrick. I'm also not opposed to swapping Tavares for a player of equal age and value. So let's not get too hung up. Luke Cleamy. Nah, not really. Good, just not good enough. You know what I mean. Colton Perrin, he's too old. Vladimir Tarasenko now. Hold on. Hold on just a minute. Y'all need centers? Not really. You guys need wingers. You guys do not need centers. If I find I'll do an even swap for Tavares. I don't know. I'd rather get a good player. Only you, Levy. Nah. Not going to get Pedersen. There's not a shot. Cody Glass. Probably not. It's like Jonathan Marchessault. Well, Jesus Christ. William Karlsson, 93 overall. God damn. Like a Jonathan Marchessault would be freaking awesome, but would they trade Marchessault for Tavares? I doubt it. I highly doubt it, actually. Let me reiterate. Patrick Laine. I wish. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see the possibility there for us to get enough realistic value for John Tavares. I don't see it. I just don't think it's possible. There's something to be said about getting Patrick Kane and just putting him with Tyler Seguin and seeing what happens. I mean, the issue is Patrick Kane's 32 years old. So he's 2 full years older than Tavares. They don't really have a need for... I mean, listen, if they do this trade straight up, I'll do it. Yeah. I would love Patrick Kane, though. Don't get me wrong. No, we're not gonna get Klingberg. Not a shot. I could get McDavid straight up because his value is skewered for some reason. It's not gonna trade Trocheck. Trocheck's younger than Tavares. Nope. Nope. I wish. Roman Yost. We could get a defenseman, but I mean, if we haven't learned anything yet, I mean, defensemen don't make a difference in the simulation. They just don't. Subban would be freaking awesome, but yeah, defensemen they don't make a difference in the simulation. At least in the playoffs, like they make the slightest of difference. Taylor Hall for John Tavares. Nah. No. I wish. Mark Stone, the winger. I'd rather extend Tavares. There's something to be said about Sidney Crosby always. What if we did Tavares and Kopitar for Crosby and Malkin? What if we just went batshit crazy and did that? An interesting concept. That is a very interesting concept. They don't want Tavares on. Alright, so I think what I'll do, I'll extend John Tavares, and then I'll just flip him for Patrick Kane once he turns 33. Or get Stamkos and put him on the wing. Do something like that. Would they be interested in something like this? No. Send him home to Toronto, where he is in real life. Yeah, I think I might just extend him and then just flip him. Like a sign and trade. Yeah, let's just do that. We're not gonna... I just wasted everybody's time right there, but I would do Kopitar and Tavares for Crosby and Malkin if they wanted it. I mean, we would get older, and that would be a problem, but... Let's see when Patty Kane's birthday is. I'm in airplane mode, son of a bitch. Well, let's just hope he's 33 at the deadline. Okay, let's go... contract. Yeah, we're gonna trade Tavares at one point or another. We can't hold on to him. Fuck it. Here you go. I'll give you $9.5 million for 5 years. It's actually a really good contract, but still. All right, let's just keep simulating. No way we make the playoffs, so. Let's just hope. Maybe if we lose every single game, we'll finish bottom 5 and get a decent pick. Just maybe. Okay, good. So we re-signed Tavares. Let's just see if we can get enough value back for him. And all of a sudden we start winning, and I bet you we'll miss the playoffs by like 3 points. Bet you. Okay, we'll do... Let's do another trip for defensemen in the SHL. If anything comes up. Alright. Not yet. We're going to miss the playoffs by like 2 or 3 points. And all these wins are going to be for nothing. All for naught. Oh my god. I wish they would just fucking lose. And then we have a shitty first round pick and it's just going to have to use Oh, we actually made the playoffs. Holy shit. Wow, I didn't expect to see that. All right, well, I guess we have a bunch of picks and prospects for nothing. I don't anticipate very much in the playoffs, but I mean, hey, I'll be openly optimistic about it. All right, we'll take a look at the stats and we'll call it a video. Here we go. Save. Let's go to let's see how we made the play. I bet you it was probably like the second wild card spot. 91 points was it was the first wild card spot. Okay. How did we finish in the league? We finished 13th. Okay. Goals for, trade away our better scores, and we score more. That makes sense. Goals against went way up. Power play went down. Penalty kill just eats ass. Sagan led our team in points, but only 76. Not very good. Not very good at all. 39 goals was all right. Robert Thomas, Drew Doughty, John Tavares. It's a terrible year for him. It's a terrible year for Kopitar. Richie, terrible year. That's a good year for him. Good for Kovalchuk. Boom. Jack Chen. I guess it's a decent rookie season. Not great. Nothing to write home about. Confident in Florida Lemieux. Taylor Lear. I guess he's in the NHL now. Goalies. All right. Let's take a look at the entirety of the league. I'm going to do a couple roster moves. I'm going to call up the prospects that are ready to get called up. I think Rensfeld he's NHL ready. McDavid, 63 goals and 115 points. Jesus Christ. RNH is just chilling with him. PK in the membrane is not 33 just yet. Kucherov, Trocheck, Landeskog, Stammer. And that is that. Let's go ahead and do the roster moves now, just because I know for a fact I'm going to forget. Let's see. Roster moves. I'll do a bunch of stuff off camera. Just figure some crap out. Okay, Rensfeld is NHL ready, so I'm going to give him the call. Steen can get lost. Steen sucks. Edit lines. Let's see. Let's go best lines. All right, Rensfeld will be on the third line. Okay, I mean, probably should have him on the fourth line, but all right. Actually, the worst thing to last year, where he grew exponentially. Okay, let's take a look at the minors. Oops. Yeah, I don't want to do best line in the minors. Jonas is the... Make sure none of my good prospect. Yeah, Hawk. Fucking shit, man. Alright, I gotta go do all this crap off camera. That is so frustrating. I click best roster. Whatever. Alright, I'll fix all that off camera. We'll take a look and see... the playoff picture. Alright. Here we go. I'm sorry, I'm very tired today. I'm not very monotone. So you got Nashville, Chicago, Winnipeg versus Arizona, your Los Angeles Kings versus Vegas Golden Knights, Edmonton versus St. Louis, Pittsburgh, Carolina, Philadelphia versus Ottawa, Tampa Bay, Boston, and the Rangers versus the Maple Leafs. Thank you everybody for watching. If you don't want to make any fun of everything I said, you didn't hearing is. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.